Yeah, so to start off, how did you get involved in this process? When was it first sort of brought up to your attention? We're going to create this commission, bring these recommendations to you.
Well, the mayor told me he intended to create the commission and that we would review the findings of the commission, the recommendations, after they were complete. So I was just handed a copy today and, just glancing through it, and me and the mayor will sit down and go over those recommendations.
Yeah. Have you been a part of the process at all? Do you know much about the recommendations before today?
No, I've not been part of the process. The commission was an independent commission.
Okay, that makes sense. And so in terms of, evaluations, obviously it's always got to be sort of a weird feeling for someone else to come to you and say, here's what you can be doing better. So how open are you to that process of those recommendations coming for you, and what steps do you plan on taking, before even looking at those?
No, I want to review all the recommendations with the mayor, some of which, and like Michelle said today, Councilwoman Chambers, the body cameras is a big recommendation. Well, we've been working on that, so we look to try to implement all of those cameras this year. So.
What has been what is sort of the end goal? In a perfect world, you're going to look at these recommendations. I know you're trying to sort of like branch out to the community.
Right.
What message do you hope to send to the community with this whole process?
That we will look at all of the recommendations, go over and implement, see which ones we are currently doing, and then note that, and then look at the others and see which ones we're able to implement. There's different reasons. There could be budget concerns that we have to look at. I need to go through it first to see.
Yeah, of course. And I know one of the big talking points that's brought up is sort of the idea of trust. And I know that within certain areas, trying to restore trust in the community. What steps have you taken so far to try and build that back up, and what are you looking at in the future?
Right. So more community outreach. We do a tremendous amount. One of the big programs that we have is through our community relations division, our procedural justice program, which we bring in community members, give them a behind-the-scenes look at police-citizen relationships, how police officers are trained. So we will continue to do more of those.
How long do you think will it take time for those changes to work their way through the police department?
Again, I need to review the document, but some may have already been done. Some we could do immediately. Some may take time, especially those that would require a budgeting question, if you would.
And then, unless there's anything you felt I left out.
No. Just want to thank the commission for their time and efforts. Greatly appreciated. And again, as I did before, I thank each and every member of the Fort Wayne Police Department for the outstanding work they do.
I do have one last one I could remember.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
There were things on both sides, both the protesters and the others, and Fort Wayne was kind of caught in the middle of this. We didn't really have a big event like that happen here to George Floyd. Mm-hmm. So I guess my question is there healing that still needs to occur on both sides?
Well, I think that's across the country that needs to occur.
Yeah. Thank you.